Mental toughness is an essential skill for success in any aspect of life. It doesn't matter if it's in business, sports, or personal relationships. Yet, developing mental toughness is not as simple as it sounds. It requires self-control, dedication, and the ability to keep going during times of discomfort and difficulty. Today, we'll discuss the secret of developing mental toughness and offer helpful advice on how to achieve this important talent. By the end of this video, you'll have a better knowledge of what it takes to develop mental toughness and the methods you may utilize to achieve it and become a better man. With that being said, let's discuss 7 key points of becoming mentally tougher. Number 7. Growth mindset. Men with a growth mindset tend to think that their capabilities can be improved and enhanced over time with effort, commitment, and a willingness to acquire knowledge from failures. On the other hand, those with a fixed mindset think that their skills are permanent and can't be modified. For instance, a man with a fixed mindset might believe, "I can't pull women." But this way of thinking can be restrictive and self-defeating, since it prevents men like you from taking chances, trying new things, and developing as individuals. Those who have a growth mentality, on the other hand, welcome difficulties and view them as chances to improve. They think that through hard work, intelligence, and talent, they can get anything. For instance, a man with a growth mindset might believe that they can improve their approaching skills if they practice and ask for assistance when they need it. Higher achievement, creativity, and resilience can result from this way of thinking. Eventually, the growth mindset idea is a powerful resource for both professional and personal development. You can develop a growth mindset and reach your full potential by accepting difficulties, asking for criticism, and concentrating on the learning process. Number 6. Resilience. Resilience is the capacity to quickly recover from challenging situations or painful life events. It's the ability to adjust to and deal with stress, trauma, and adversity positively and healthily. Even in the face of severe adversity, resilience may be learned, developed, and built through time. A strong tool for developing resilience is having a network of friends, family, co-workers, and community members. The negative impacts of stress and adversity can be reduced by establishing connections with people who share our challenges, seeking out social support, and asking for assistance when necessary. Building resilience requires engaging in self-care practices. We may better manage difficult situations and bounce back from setbacks by engaging in activities that enhance our physical, emotional, and mental well-being, such as regular exercise, a nutritious diet, mindfulness meditation, getting enough sleep, and stress reduction practices. To have a positive mindset, one must practice positivity, hope, and self-efficacy. You can change your perspective and handle challenging circumstances better by putting your attention on the positive aspects of life, being grateful, and having a sense of purpose and direction. Number 5. Take responsibility for the situation. When we grow mentally stronger, we must accept responsibility for our circumstances, whether they're favorable or unfavorable. It entails realizing that we're in charge of our ideas, feelings, and deeds, and that we have a choice in how we react to opportunities and difficulties that come our way. To accept responsibility for our circumstances, we must adopt a growth mentality in which we view disappointments as chances for development rather than as dangers or barriers. To accomplish our objectives and realize our full potential, we must be prepared to accept discomfort, challenge, and danger. Furthermore, accepting responsibilities requires being truthful with ourselves about our attitudes, feelings, and actions. We need to be conscious of our advantages and disadvantages, prejudices and blind spots, and responses to various situations. We can become more resilient and adaptive by being self-aware and recognizing our areas for development and progress. Number 4. Looking for positives. Seeing the good in things is an important talent that encourages us to keep a positive outlook and develop feelings of thankfulness and joy. It includes actively looking for and emphasizing a situation's positive qualities rather than concentrating on its negative or challenging aspects. When we focus on the good things in life, we're more likely to feel comfortable, motivated, and resilient in the face of hardships. We frequently feel more joy, hope, and satisfaction as though our lives have greater meaning and purpose. There are numerous ways to find the good in things. Focusing on the aspects of our lives that we value, such as our health, friends, family, or accomplishments. Gratitude can be expressed in a variety of ways, including journaling, meditation, and sharing our thankfulness with others. Reframing our thoughts in the face of challenging circumstances is another strategy. For instance, instead of worrying about a mistake or failure, we can concentrate on the lessons we've learned from it, the talents we've honed, or the potential new chances it may have presented. Number 3. Be mindful. Being mindful requires paying close attention to what's happening right now, without making a judgment or getting distracted. It includes watching one's thoughts and feelings without becoming extremely connected to or reactive to them, and paying attention to what's occurring in the here and now, both inside and outside. It's been demonstrated that mindfulness improves general well-being, reduces stress, and improves focus and attention. However, developing a mindset of non-judgment and curiosity is one of the fundamental components of mindfulness. Developing a sense of presence and awareness in the present moment is an important factor of mindfulness. You can feel less anxious or overwhelmed by engaging in mindfulness practices, which can help you become more balanced and focused. Number 2. Manage self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts or attitudes that prevent us from realizing our full potential are known as self-limiting beliefs. These are frequently deeply established and can be challenging to overcome, but with effort and practice, you can control and go through them. An important technique for dealing with self-limiting ideas is to fully recognize them and challenge them using facts. This includes recognizing when unfavorable ideas or beliefs appear and then challenging them in light of factual information. You can disprove a self-limiting belief, such as the one that prevents you from pursuing a particular profession, by considering your previous successes and experiences that are witness to your skills and abilities. Reframing self-limiting ideas more positively is a crucial strategy for dealing with them. This requires changing a disempowering belief into one that is more uplifting and powerful. For instance, you can reframe the idea that I'm not good enough as I'm capable of learning and growing. The use of visualization and encouraging self-talk is also beneficial. This means intentionally replacing unfavorable ideas with constructive ones, as well as picturing success and achieving one's objectives. People can rewire their mental habits, increase their confidence, and develop more resilience by regularly practicing positive self-talk and visualization. And finally, number 1, setting realistic goals. To succeed and stay motivated, it's important to set realistic goals. Realistic objectives can be attained given one's present knowledge, resources, and situation. Establishing objectives that are too difficult or unchallenging might result in boredom and a lack of drive. Setting realistic goals requires considering both one's current resources and abilities, as well as limitations like time, money, and other factors that may limit one's capability to finish the assignment. Setting objectives that are in line with one's values and long-term objectives is essential, as is taking one's motivation and level of dedication into consideration. Setting achievable goals and then breaking them down into small segments will help you monitor your progress. This can help one keep motivated and on track, as well as point out any issues that could require further assistance or resources. In general, gaining success and keeping motivation high requires setting realistic goals. People can position themselves for success and realize their full potential by evaluating their current resources and capabilities, taking into consideration barriers and limitations, and breaking down goals into achievable steps. By the way, don't forget to show some love. Tap that subscribe button and hit like for the algorithm. To see the next best way to level up as a man, watch these videos here.